So it's currently Friday, October the 11th of 2024 at 7:53 a.m. And I feel the urge to just document this day, this video. I don't know why, but I'm on the way to work. Well, get something to eat, then go to work. My work is I braid hair. Been doing it for 11 years now. And this year right here has been a lot for me. Currently, I am behind on every bill that I have. My bill's already been high. My bills is like $4,000. My income is like 48 to 5 on a week, on a summer, a good summer, 6. But on top of running a business, I just started another business, and I can't stop there. And yeah, all of my bills was 2 months behind. So it's like when I pay a bill, I still have one thing to pay, and that's what I can afford right now. My rent was due on the 1st to the 5th, then the 12th, which is tomorrow, and I got by the 14th before the eviction came on my door. It's been like that for 2 months with the eviction thing. Before, it just was like paying before the 12th or paying after the 5th before the 12th. Where I'm at now is a lot for me. I done got over the financial part because I'm used to being like this, but it's just the main thing. If I feel like waking up every single day to do the same thing all day, and y'all have to remember, like, I don't want to complain, but my health has taken a toll on me. I'm only 25. I wake up every single day around 5:45 to 6:45, sometimes earlier, a.m. to go 30 minutes down the road to do hair. Probably don't get done till like 8 o'clock at night. Have to go to the store to run errands, take care of stuff. By the time I get home, it's 10 o'clock. I don't have time sometimes to spend time with God, but I get it in because I have to do that. And I don't go to bed till like 11 to 12. And I do that 7 days a week, 6 days a week, but I go to church on Sunday, and sometimes I do hair on Sundays if I got to pay bills. But where I'm at with my life, I came to the point of, if these bills going to be due regardless, I'm just, like, I got to take some mental days. So some days I got to just sacrifice, and if I bow down to these bills, then it's going to send me straight to the grave, spiritually and mentally and physically. But if I trust that no matter what, if I don't even see the world problems, bills, nothing, even if I have to go through this thing of getting eviction, like, I just want peace. I just want health. I just want to get back to the normal life, because I feel like I'm a robot. I feel like I'm a slave to doing hair, because when it started off as a hustle, and it's been that since then. I never transitioned into like a business. And I've only been doing hair. I haven't had a real job because I had loved the money. I really did love the money because it was easy money. Like, you know, back then the styles wasn't as complicated. It was little simple styles. And, you know, I don't know, when I was younger, I had more energy. I didn't have responsibility. That's another thing. I would stay with my mama, so I didn't really have responsibility. And, you know, I could do more because I didn't have to pay like $1,500 to $1,700 in rent. Sorry for the light, y'all. So it's like, you know, I'm giving up my apartment. I'm not going to renew this lease because rent going up again. And I'm going to move back home, which that's a whole... It's not even the fact that I'm moving back home. It's just the simple fact that I left that house because it had no structure. There's just a lot of chaos going on in that house. And I didn't find God until I left that house. I didn't, and I raised up in a Christian household, not shaming my my household. I love them to death. I still be done every day because my shop is in her yard, my mama's yard. But I know I need my own space because when I come home, I can let down my hair. My whole house is a sanctuary for me. And I praise and I worship and I just, you know, the presence of God is there. And it's in my shop too. But, you know, sometimes I got my sacrifice. But I just pray that, you know, God bless me in a way that I don't have to do that. Because I can't even say much on that, to be honest. But it's not that I'm bougie. It's not that, you know, I don't know how to, well, that is true. I don't know how to live with myself. I don't know how to live with people now. But it's not even that I'm bougie. If, like, if y'all know the details, y'all would know. But I'm not going to tell the details on here. But, yeah. So, and now, like I said, my health is being affected. I'm taking antidepressants because my body is physically stressed. I have faith. My main thing in life right now is I want everything to glorify God, direct myself to God. And why I feel like hair is not, God blessed me with this 11 years ago, and He sustained me all my life. I'm on my third car. I had all of the stuff that I wanted in the world. But now that I shift my life to where I'm doing everything for God and solely God, I just started a Christian business. I'm a Christian life coach, but I'm not utilizing nothing like how I should because I don't have the time because of hair. I don't have time because, like I said, up here I do hair 24/7. And then get done doing hair, come home, bill collector still calling because the bill's still late. And it got to that point because trying to survive, inflation going up, car insurance went up drastically. And because I do hair, that's why I say I didn't switch to business mode as a child. I didn't took out myself a 401k with my business. So I don't have, money on the back burner. I can't save because I need all my money now. So it's like exhausting. And I'm going to have a story to tell. But it's like I had to go through what I go through to be where I'm at now. Because I promise you, if I didn't left my mama's house, if I didn't have the whole lifestyle that I had, I wouldn't knew God in an authentic way. Like I said, I always knew God. And I knew God from doing hair at the age of 14 because, I was taught, trusting in God, trusting the Lord for all the things that you want and need, and He'll provide for you. Just be a good person. That's what I taught. But it takes more than being a good person. It actually takes submission. So I submitted my life to God last year. I started this journey in 2021, healing. And I realized it all led back to submitting myself to Jesus. And that's what I did. And when I actually submitted myself to Jesus, that's when my life had got a little, ruffled up. So I need to go to, I hope they let me over. Yeah. That's when my life had got a little ruffled up. So let me stop speaking slow, y'all. I don't want this video to be long. And the quality is so bad because, y'all, I'm recording this on my iPhone, my old iPhone XR. But because my other phones don't have that much storage and I don't want to take it. But anyway, I hope this line that long. I just need some food so I can take this medicine. But yeah, so that's a little bit. The moral of the story, I just feel like I'm a slave to doing hair. I'm a slave to the workforce. And even though I don't have a 9-to-5, this is literally my 9-to-5. So, and now it's to the point, my body is physically changing. I'm having medical issues all the time. And I get to the doctor, they saying there's nothing wrong, or they saying it's like something so small, but yet it's bothering me. It's bothering my function. My legs been swollen for 4 days now. And it got like red spots on it. I thought I had blood clots. They checked and it's no blood clots. My leg was in a lot of pain last night. And I'm only 25. My sugar dropped to 68 yesterday. For no reason. I don't even know why. My sister and them said I didn't eat enough, but I did eat. And I just feel like I'm down deep. And don't talk about debt, y'all. I've been in debt. Not just with me, but like my business debt and all that too. So, yeah, that's my life. So I just ask God. And waking up every day is hard. Like, I be so thankful to see another day, to have breath in my lungs. But I'm not going to lie, it gets hard sometimes when you think about the life problems that you have to be that be oppressing you. So I was like, God, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But the first week in November, I'm going to take it completely off. I'm going to fast. I'm going to work out. And I'm going to dedicate that week to you. I'm going to focus on my content. I'm going to focus on my business. I'm going to do the foundations of that stuff. Because I don't have time to do stuff. I asked the Lord to send me help with my business, and He did. I have people working for me now. And it helps me a lot. But I'm also the main source in that business. As you know, I'm the main resource in that business. God is the source. So it's like I have to be present sometimes to get things moving. So I'm going to pray for that. I'm going to pray for that. And I'm going to do it regardless. I don't care what bill is due. I don't care if I got an eviction. Because I have to take care of my mental. Spiritually, fighting different things, attacks. And I know if you're watching this, most people like, girl, just get a job. The problem with that is, every time, first of all, I don't have no job history because I've been doing hair in my life. I had businesses, so that was my job history. That's how I got what I got, like assets and stuff. But not only that I don't have no job history, it was times where I just be like, you know, God, I'm bored with doing hair. Not because I needed money, but because I was bored with doing hair. Like, let me get a little side job, or let me do this. I had 3 jobs in my whole life. None of them lasted a month. Because randomly they would fire me for no apparent reason. I come to work. It was even one job I applied for with my friends. All of them got the job, but when they came to me clocking in, they was like, for some reason, we don't have you in the system. When I went through this whole orientation process. And God told me then, I'm not calling you to work. Like, you have to be where you at. I had to be doing hair to get to where I'm at. But it's like, God, what's the next step now? Because doing hair is not cutting for me no more. Like, I need more time in my day. My days just look like hair. And getting a little bit of something done. And just, like, my days be so dragged from doing one thing. And doing braids is not doing multiple hairs. It's like doing one hair. Even recently, I did a lot of at-home jobs applications. So, like, I can still do hair but work at night or whatever for a short period of time so I can catch up with bills. Because, you know, I used to think that the problem was, like, I need more money. And my family and everybody, logically, the world is trained to think, like, okay, your bills is behind, you need more money. Your bills is behind, you need to find another job. Your bills is behind, what I'm going to do to get money. But it came to a point where I had to think about it. If God sustained me for 11 years comfortably, why this year I can't trust Him for the next level? Because that's truly what it is. It's about the next level. It's not about getting more money, but it's about where God is taking me. And right now, I just want peace. Like, I just want peace. There's no amount of money in the world that can give me what I need from God besides Him. So, whatever that takes to get God, to be closer to God, if that means stop doing hair and trust Him for the rest, I have to do it, because I exhausted everything in this world. I've exhausted everything in this world. I tried, like, any business you could think of, I did. Now, like I said, I got a Christian business, and that's something that came natural. Just like with hair, it just came natural. I can't tell y'all how I started doing hair. Like, I have, like, you know, an ebook that I was writing, but it's really no top secret to doing, like, to how I started doing hair. It was literally My sister used to do hair. My family did hair. But they never did hair like I did hair. I did hair for a full-time income. They just did it just to do it. My sister, she did it part-time. But I had repped the fruits of it, of doing it full-time. So, yeah, I just feel like God want me to trust him for the next level. I definitely feel like that. And like I said, it's not a money thing. Cause I promise, this last month God had me off a lot of days, and I say God because I don't take days off. God take my days off. And God had me off a lot of days, and in those days, I still had the bill collectors calling me, but most of the time I was at peace. Well, not most of the time. I'm not gonna lie, because before y'all, it was to the point where like, if I wasn't doing hair and I got bills paid, I feel like I'm not being productive. Like, I feel like I have to work just to be productive, just to get these bill pays. And that's slavery. That's a poverty mindset. That's a spirit that the devil got over you. And that's slavery. It should never be like that. Especially when that thing is hurting you. It should never be like that. So, I just know that that's not what God has for me.